Hello guys, welcome! Welcome to Crash Review of the freaking Gamerverse, War Machine, and Omega Red. So, you know, I know a lot of people don't really want this wave, I get it. These characters came out like 3 times already, you know. You had like the Omega Red that came with the 5-pack, you had the original one that came out, now you got this one. For the War Machine, you got the normal one that came out, this is supposed to be like the comic book version. Then you had the animated series one, and now you got the Gamerverse one. But I'm like, I don't care. It's Marvel's Capcom. I'm gonna eat it up. Nom 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 nom. So here I am again with these characters for the 3rd time, and yeah, I can't wait to open them up because they got some new stuff to them. So they kind of different from the other one. Not so much Omega Red, but we don't know. We gotta test them out. We gotta take them out, check them out, see how you working. So, see the logo? That War Machine. Back of the game arch. You guys remember that, right? The little side stuff when they do the little ultimate attack stuff or the crossovers. There's the Omega Red. The ha ha ha. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm getting the hype for this dude. I'm getting super hype. So, there he is. He got the heroes again. Got his little sword cutter. And his little Omega Destroyer. So you got all that and those bad guys. So that's the box. Again, you see that? So you know Iron Man, a War Machine, gonna be flying around, getting away with you doing his little infinites. So you gotta be wary of that. And that is the box right there. And now I'm ready to take these guys out. Alright, see you soon. Alright, here are both figures out of the packaging. They look cool. I like them. I think I'm gonna do Omega Red first this time, so you wait over here, War Machine. You go wait. You go wait. So here's Omega Red. He's one of the people I play with Marvel Superhero vs Street Fighter. I did try to main this guy. He's cool. I liked his laughter and stuff, obviously, because I keep doing it. So yeah, he had to buy some swivel. So he pretty much the same like the 3 Omega Reds you got. It was all in different colors and flavors and stuff. And you just pick the one you like. And I was just trying to find the ultimate him, but then we got him. And so here he is. You can twist the neck, but you know his shoulders thing's getting in the way. You actually can twist his little hair. You can twist your little ponytail there. You can twist your little ponytail. You got butterfly jaw. I know you can't see them, but he's there. He can move. And of course I did the butterfly over here. Well, not the butterfly, but you know, bicep. Got the bicep. You can swivel at the wrist. Got the ankle, well not ankle, but wrist pivot and twisty. And he'll do all of that. And he can T-pose. And he can, of course, he can bend. It's hard. He's new. You know, give him a break. He's new. Ooh, he can do the split stuff. He feels rubbery though. You know, he feels kind of like rubbery gooey. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that. He's not solid. Of course, you got the double jointed knees, but we still got these pins. Come on, Hasbro. You start doing pinless. It's the 3rd guy.
You blew it.
The 2nd guy should have been pinless. Should have did pinless with Venom. And look at this. Look at this. He's still just not pinless yet. But he'll get that one day, right? He'll get that one day. Can we do elbows? We're gonna double check. Yep, double jointed elbows like the, you know, just like the old one. Not a big deal. And you see. Ankle movement, ankle pairs, blending in with this white, blending in. Okay, thigh swivel, of course. Cause he's the same guy, nothing changed. Now you look on the back. That is the end of our dude here in Omega Red. Have fun playing with this guy, sucking everybody's energy. You know, you can chuck the alpha energy gauge and you can chuck life force. He's cool. And he also can do getaway. You know, he can maneuver away from people with his little tendrils. But that is him. Just get out of there. Now here's Mr. Sunday's best right here. War Machine. So he got some different stuff to him compared to the other one. I'll show you the other one off maybe in the size comparisons. Just bear with me for right now. So, you know, he can turn his head, turn that way as well. You can do 360 if you want, but you know what he does. So this is probably part of the accessory, but I just wanted to put it here because the thing on his back moves up, that down. So he goes down like that. And also you could probably use this part for your old war machine if you want. If you don't want the other one with the little machine gun, Gatling gun thing there, you can put that there. And sadly, he does not have butterfly joint. But these things move. The little shoulder conjures, they move. That's cool. He don't have the guns that he had like on the other one, but he got these new wrist things, so that's cool. It'll make him look all bulkier and, you know, like a tank. Like it should look like a tank. And of course he can bend. He bends. He kicks. He does the splits. Oh, he does it really good. Thigh swivel. Ankle pivot. He's super pivot. He pivoted the crap out of the ankle. Yeah, there you go. And of course, double jointed knees, but pins. Come on, guys. This is the third one, man. Third one, guys. Y'all can do better than this. Y'all gotta do it for next time. Y'all do like a deluxe version of this. They come with more stuff, like more hand stuff he can do, like he did in the game or something. Some type of accessory pack. We really need an accessory pack for these Gamerverse characters that does from fighting games. You know, we need it. But that's him. You can see how he looks in the back. Pretty cool. I like the guy. He's awesome. So, with that, let's get to the accessories. Again, not that much, but let's get into it. So here's all the stuff we got from accessories for this 2-pack. So, you can see, we got Omega Red tendrils. You gotta have those. Cause it came with some type of energy sucking effect, you know, just for him. Just like Wolverine came with his like slash attacks and stuff. But we didn't get no energy sucking thing that, you know, Omega Red could have did, cause this is stuff we already got before. They could have gave some new stuff with this stuff. So we got that. Now I'm really confused, right? This is Omega Red thing, obviously. Let's look at it, cause my fur getting in the way. So you got the little red Omega signs in the metal this time around. I think one of them he didn't have it on there, I forget. But you got that. Of course, you got his fist. But here's the thing, though. This is the thing that's getting me. So War Machine, he got this blast effect, right? So we got the blast effect. There's a hole. There's a hole. Wait, so there's a hole right there. And it didn't come with any like stand or anything used, though. I was looking and I haven't found anything. This missile also come with a stand. And I'm like, where's the stand? And I don't think it comes with one. So what do you expect me to do with this stuff? Look. There's a War Machine, right? There's a War Machine. Like, you got a little cannon there. So I'm like, alright, I can just put it in there. Alright, I can see that. You know, here's some you know, contact clues and problem solving skills in motion. I put the thing in there like, sweet, it looks cool. But don't they supposed to show like motion? You know, it's the motion. But be like, they don't even look like a laser. Because in the game, he did a laser. Like Iron Man from where he had a missile. But then I think he did a laser. That was his. But not even that, then like this. Like where do I insert this in? There's no hole. See, there's no hole. There's no hole. Look, no hole. Nothing to insert. So I take this out, guys. I take this out. And you're like, I can't even put it in this. What's going on, bro? You don't know they don't go in there like this. You can't put it in there like that. Like, what, you gonna just throw it at you? Just shit. I guess you're gonna just throw it. He just throw it at you. Like, Hasbro, if you're gonna do this, please make it come with like a little stand that we can plug it into. He just had his stuff in here and he's kind of like, wait, what did I stick it to? I didn't see it. I looked in the box. You just get that little tag thing, little background graphic, you know, of the training stage. I'm like, but no stand to do this. I'm going on a rant here because like it let me down. Like he with them, not he, but them. They was like one of the people I'm looking forward to. It's him and Wolverine and Juggernaut. Well, I guess Venom. I love Venom. Venom and Captain America. So I got them and Juggernaut and Simmergron. I'm like, we need them. You gotta get them. Oxford, like, wish they did it like Onslaught. What they did went all in on Onslaught, make a really big Onslaught. They could have did like the first version, then do the second one later or something. Maybe they do that later. Maybe they do this again. But I'm going ranting because of this. Well, that's it. So let me get to the size comparison. All right, here's our War Machine and Omega Red standing next to Dr. Doom and Cable. So you got your foot dives and your Hyper Viper beam. So you can see how that looks. Looking good. So it's on to the next size comparison. And here's the figure out Jets review. You got Thanos over there. Don't you fall, Thanos. I see you. And I got Psylocke. So you can see how they stand. Looking good. Looking good. So which one of you guys think is the best? Leave in the comment below. So now you got our War Machine and Omega Red standing next to a Soto Dulcine. And we got the Iron Man. That's pretty much like the animated series slash Marvel superhero version of Iron Man. So you see how they stand next to the other. And it looks good. Everybody looks good. Alright, so we'll get to the next one. Now I just want to sing these out, right? So you got the Gamerverse Omega Red here, and you got the, I think that's the one that came with the 5-pack with the, Strife now. So you got these. So you can see the difference between the shoulder pads there. I just really hate how they did his belt. Like, I feel like they put his belt wrong. I don't know, but it just look off to me. And you got that. And it looked like they did detail with his belt. Look at his boots. Look at his boots. Those boots are huge, right? Heels is that. That is how it looked. Then again, it wasn't like this craziness. But it still looks good. I still like both. But clearly they messed up his face because they know they're going to go and do good with his face. Cause you can see he got the silver there. He got the silver on his face. That's what he's supposed to have. And this is just like terrible. You know, so you got that. So that's how they look. So you can see they got some differences on armor wise and stuff like that. But sadly, neither of them are paneless. That's the only problem. So that sucks. So let me show you War Machine. Here's Omega Red standing next to him, Bison from Jada Toys, and with the War Machine you got Jada the Mega Man. I gotta have them there. Always Mega Man and Iron Man, or Mega Man and War Machine. But who's your team? Leave in the comment below. Now you got all the War Machines standing next here, standing next to each other. And there's the old Toy Biz one. Look, the old legend himself. But I lost his faceplate. I'm pretty sure I could find it somewhere, but it's lost for right now. But you can see, he was my earlier Marvel's Capcom version Iron Man, and we got that one recently from Hasbro. And that's probably just be the comic book version. I wasn't gonna get the animated series version because I had this version. Why do I need that one? And then of course you got the gamer one. You can tell that he did stuff different from the chest. Also, you can see he did something different because you got two little gun things, whereas he got the one big bazooka one, and also the face. The face looked different, as you can see from the face. And everyone was curious. Yes, you can put the Marvel's Capcom version, blaster cannon onto the old comic one, and it looks good, as you can see there. So there you got that. So which one do you think is the best out of these War Machines? Leave in the comment below. I like the new one. I'm not gonna lie. I like the new one because I just could buy it for Marvel's Capcom anything. So now let's get on to some gripes. Well, War Machine and Omega Red. I have fun playing with War Machine. I like his blast effect, but I feel like it's incomplete because you should have a little thing you can just put in there. I went on the rant before, so I'm trying not to go around, trying to be cool. Trying to be cool. But yeah, it's just kind of feel incomplete. They could have made it a laser or something. Just a laser, you didn't have to come with a missile. Just a little laser. But they didn't do that. Just go blast fell a proportion, and no rocket attached to it. But maybe use the G.I. Joe thing and put that in there. Maybe I have that in the pictures. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I just thought about it just now. Omega Red, he could have came with some energy suction power, showing like he doing his Omega Drain. He could have did that. Could have made have some attack effects like doing his Omega Destroy ya. Just hit effects. Nothing. He got nothing for that. So my big thing so far out of the two figures I reviewed just they don't come with a lot of accessories that they should. Again, from the last video, do a accessory pack. That will easily solve this matter. But until Hasbro does that, this is what you get. You want to pay 60 bucks for this, hunting it down, or paying double, because some of this stuff is hard to find. You want to pay double, triple the price to get this thing? They don't come with much. It's up to you. Your money. What's in your wallet? You gotta do stuff like that. So your decision if you want to buy it or not buy it. So this crap sign up, please like and subscribe. And do you like these figures? Leave in the comment below. I'm kind of lackluster now. I like the figures with Marvel Capcom, but kind of lackluster. Do better, Hasbro. Do better. Till next time, be good, guys. Bye.